Hi everyone, I am Maninder and today we are going to learn about abstraction and encapsulation. So, what is abstraction? Abstraction is the process of hiding the work style of an object and showing only the implementation that is required to understand the object. So, in simple word, I can say abstraction is the process where we are hiding all the unnecessary things to the user and giving only the required thing. This is called abstraction. And encapsulation is the process of implementing the abstraction. So, how we are hiding the unnecessary thing and how we are giving the required thing. This process is called encapsulation and putting all the things in a single package and giving it to user. Okay, this is abstraction and encapsulation. So we are going to see a demo to have more understanding about this. So let's go to Visual Studio. Okay, so what my agenda here, I want to create a class of employee. Okay, so what I will do, I will create a employee class. And so here is my employee class. So here you can see I create a employee class where I do have two properties only. One is employee name, another is email. And I have created one constructor for this employee where I am initializing these two properties, employee name and email. Fine. Then I want to register this employee to my database, or I want to save this employee to my database. So what I want to do? What I want to do? I want to create a package or a class, okay, where I will put all the required thing. Okay. So for that, what I will do? First of all, I will create a class that is register employee class. Okay. Here I am creating a class called register employee class. Fine. In this class, what I will do? I will register employee or add employee. Okay, so first of all, what I am doing, I am adding list of employees. Fine. I'm adding a list of employees. Then I am creating a method called add employee. Okay, inside this class only. Fine. And this method, you can see a public method and returning a boolean type, and it is expecting a employee. Okay, and inside this method, two more things is happening. One is validate employee and another thing is save employee to database. So this is nothing but two different methods that we want to do. Before saving it, what we will do, we will validate it. So I will create one private method, and that method is responsible for validating the employee details. Okay, so this method, you can see here I'm implementing this one. Here I'm validating whether that email ID or name is correct or not, that I'm validating. Okay, we can put a lot of things here to validate. For sake of simplicity, I'm putting these things only, checking null or empty. Fine, this is understood. Then I am going to create another method, and method is going to save the details to the database. Okay, here what it is doing, it is taking the employee as one input parameter and it is adding to our database. Here there are a lot of things has to be done, like connecting to a database, and the connection string has to create it and save the details. Okay, so I'm not going to that details. I am just sticking to the concept of encapsulation and abstraction. Okay, fine. So what I told you in the beginning, it is a package. Package means a class. A class is a package where we are putting all the required things and giving the required things to the user only and hiding all the unnecessary thing. So here, what is the required thing? And who is our user? Our user is this main method. Who is our user? Our user is this main method. And for this user, what is the required thing? For this main method, the required thing is add employee method. So that the in this main method, we will create one employee details, and that details we will send to this add employee method. That is the only thing this main method or this user is going to do. So that's why we are going to give only this add employee method to this particular user. That's why we make it public, and we make these two method as private because these things is not required for him. Okay, so let's implement this thing. Okay, so first what I will do, I will create one object for this register employee class or the package. This is our package. Okay, in this package, I want to create one new employee. Okay, so for that, what I did here, I create an object for this employee is equal to new employee and that employee name and email ID. Okay, this employee I want to send, and how I will send? I will send through the object. This is the object, and when I'm putting a dot here, you can see only add employee method is visible for this user or for this method, so that he will use this one only. Rest two things is not required for him. That's why we are not giving authorization to see that one. Okay, this is how we can do it. Fine. And if it is pass, then what we will do, we will do a simple message like yes, it's successfully registered, and if it fails, then we will give some message to check it again. Okay, so here you can see it. Oops. Okay, here you can see register employee, add employee, and it is returning a boolean value. If it is true, then we are saying employee added successfully, or else check the inputs what we are giving. Okay, so this is the simple concept. In a nutshell, we can say abstraction is the process where we are hiding the unnecessary thing and giving the required thing. That is the concept, and that's why I put here like what an object does. This is the concept, and encapsulation is the implementation. How we are implementing it and how. I hope your doubt about abstraction and encapsulation is clear now. Please let me know in the comment if you have any doubt or any questions regarding this or any other topic you want to see video. Please let me know in the comment so that I will make another video to understand that concept in details. Thank you so much for watching. Happy learning.